Hi friends, Tina did it here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you how I made this DIY. I made this using all Dollar Tree items. It is beach themed, but I'm going to switch this off throughout the year. But this, I'm going to call it a lantern, even though it's, or it could be a vase. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, what should I call this, a lantern or a vase? But I did beach theme it like I said, so I have little lights in there, and yeah, I think it turned out really cute. So if you want to see how I made this, just keep on watching. But before I start, I just want to let you know that I do have a separate channel called Tina's Daily Deals. Check out these metallic markers. You get 12 of them, great reviews, and of course we know with these markers we can use them on different surfaces. But watch this. This is currently price dropped down to $10.99, but we're not even going to pay that. We're going to drop it down to $5.49 by simply putting in a code. And if you don't believe me, give it a try. The links and the codes will be in the description box here with the link to my other YouTube channel as well. Now, how else are you going to get alerted with price drops like this Chefman egg maker? And you can use this to steam your vegetables as well, not necessarily just eggs. And this, you can get it for only $8.61 right now. Still don't believe me? Check out my latest video. I'll put the link down in the description box. You even save money on luggages and even electric mason jar vacuum sealers. You can get that for only $12 and some change. So definitely check that out. I'll put the link down in the description box. Now let's go ahead and get started with our project. Here I have these two wooden frames. They do come with the beads on the side. And then I end up with so much glass from picture frames from DIYs. If you're curious of which frame I have, I did pick up these 4x6 frames from Dollar Tree, and I just happen to have the glass because I used a frame in a project and I'm just stuck with the glass. So I thought of making these lanterns. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this little cardboard out, and to prevent my frame from breaking, I do like to put the clamps down again because, you know, Dollar Tree frames can be a little fragile. So I go ahead with pliers or scissors, or you can even use your hand, give it a little wiggle and they come right off. And I'm going to take those beads off as well. And I'm repeating the same thing for the other one as well. Now, before I forget to mention, if you like videos that are straight on point and cute and simple projects like this one, and definitely affordable, be sure to subscribe and click that bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. And if you're new here, welcome, welcome. It's great to have you here. Now be sure to subscribe and click that bell so you don't miss out on awesome DIYs like this one. Now here I'm taking my E6000 because I want this project to stay together. I don't want it falling apart. So going around the inner side of the frame, and I'm going to flip that cardboard that we had over, and I'm going to apply more E6000 onto the back, and then we're going to start placing our glass in. Now you can go ahead and spray that cardboard before placing it back in, but I didn't mind that color because it already kind of looks like sand. So that was okay for me, but you can go ahead and paint it or spray paint it. Now I'm doing the same thing to the other frame, and remember we're working on the inner side of the frame, so I'm going in with E6000, and then I'm going to take my first glass and place it right behind. I don't know if you can see it, but it's pretty clear. I'm just going to place it on the inner part of this frame and then go ahead to the other frame and place it on the inner part behind that cardboard that we just had, and we're just going to set that for a few minutes and then continue on to the sides. Now for the tricky one is the top one. My frames aren't completely dry, but you can definitely give it a moment to dry, like a few hours, or you can use a combination of E6000 and hot glue, which I ended up doing with this last one so it doesn't collapse down, but the other ones kind of stayed in place. But like I said, if you just want to make sure, you can go ahead and let it completely dry before gluing the other glass in, or you can use a combination of E6000 and hot glue to keep them all in place. But the reason I kind of kept going was because if there's any movement that I needed to make for the glass, I wanted to still be able to make it, versus if I wait for the E6000 to completely dry, I won't be able to move them at all. So now I'm just putting my last glass in, and you want to just wipe it down so, you know, any fingerprints that got there. And this is how it looks. If you have any of your glass shifting in like that, just like you see that corner right there, go ahead and put a little dab of hot glue. That should keep it in place. Once it hardens, it'll keep it standing there, and then it'll completely dry with that E6000. So once again, it did happen to the other side over here, and I did the same thing. A little dab of hot glue and just let it completely dry. If you saw my last project, you know I don't have white sand, and I still don't have white sand. But Dollar Tree does have white sand, but I just had to improvise once again and use salt. So I went ahead and just placed salt onto the bottom. That's going to be my sand. And now just go ahead and decorate. You can use this literally all year round. I know for Christmas I'm going to take all of this out and redecorate and maybe put ornaments in there or make a huge like scene. I don't know yet, but this is going to switch off throughout the year, so I'm not going to glue anything down. And I am going to take those beads again and glue it onto the side. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what you think. I love, love, love the way this turned out. You can use this even as a wedding decor. Like if you have a beach themed wedding, this could be a centerpiece. So if anyone's getting married soon, share this with them. And yeah, so this probably cost less than $10 to make. I did add some fairy lights in there to give it a little pop, and I definitely love this, but I want to hear from you, so let me know down in the comment section what you think. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more fun DIYs, and be sure to share with your friends. Thank you all for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you all next time. Oh, and I love you all. Bye.